Okay, well, that was convenient. It started working. Testing mic. Yep, that's good. A little loud. Let me adjust. Oh, that's why. My personal volume was way up. Okay. I sailed to the temple. Hold on. I sailed to the temple where the gods have gathered, to gaze at their faces in deep pools. And my boat, the souls of the years, sail with me. The Book of the Dead, miles approximately 1000 BCE. That's around settings a little bit. Volume is a little high. Show subtitles, that's a good thing. Text speed, for me, I would just generally want it really high because I read really fast. Alright, start game. Simple graphics, but does the job quite well.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present.
Means that we'll be unraveling what happened in the past as an
But there has to
archaeological
be
game
a
should be.
spark. Something
One
that
I
brings the
got.
past to light.
Got a little robot buddy. Careful, you don't roll backwards. Down. Wow. Yeah, that's a drop. Take a moment to rest, mistress, please. Ah. Sure thing. No, you didn't really. You just missed a little bit of poetry to set the mood. So, obviously, this is just to show you that this is how the camera works. And it's WASD motions to control the direction. I'm gonna wait for my stamina gauge to go all the way up. It's disappeared entirely. A bricked up opening. Gee, I wonder where the game wants me to go. There is something here. To get out, do you think, or to keep something in? There's something written here. I'm sure it didn't sell well, because this is definitely a very niche interest. A niche interest. Cut into mortars while it was still wet. Three and I and two eyes. Well, S and two eyes. Ah. Tile drop. Heaven's Vault. The University of Eox, some weeks earlier. Pressing key to continue.
My story begins on Iox.
Iox.
That was where I met the robot.
Yeah, this is definitely more of an experimental game, right? Because a game about linguistics and piecing together dead languages is exactly the most common denominator of games. Hopefully I'm not being thrown out of the university. What's this about the Holy Empire? Oh, this is a timeline. Ioxian Empire based out of the Imperial Palace and ruled by a deified emperor. This is much closer to now, 4 hours ago. Whatever Professor Miyari wants to tell me, it's so urgent she's hitting the robot to stop me getting lost. Okay. Huh. She said she wanted you.
I was 15 when my Ari rescued me from the slums of Elbereth and brought me here. I'd never seen such luxury or such kindness.
That's a snarky ass robot.
I still don't know why she did it.
Miyari takes me to Iox, so Iox tuition began in earnest. That was approximately 17 years ago. Came as soon as I got your message. You don't need to flatter me, Aaliyah. Nonetheless, I'm glad you came. I know your work is important to everyone. Well, today is important to me. You're our expert on history. Tell me what you make of this. It's a brooch. Yes, Aaliyah, but I did something halfway across the network to tell me that. Well, it's certainly old. Empire period. The Vice Eagle and Son. One of the scholars sent this brooch to me. Nyaniki Rempa. Did you know him? Fashion eagle shaped brooch. Clearly Empire period piece. Maybe, I'm not sure. Eagle brooch. Friend? Beloved? Oh, wait, no, I get it. Perhaps it means Holy Empire. You don't think it actually belonged to an emperor. More like Wicked. Restore history? More like discovering history. You're worried about him. try contacting him. So we're looking for a missing archaeologist that is our peer in this field of research. You know, visit Myrcy in the Verdant Plains. I would have gone with beloved friend as well, but the hints we got early in the game was that the Ioxian Empire conflates both royalty and deities, right? So by context of the game, I'm guessing that's what they want me to do. Easy raise my stipend. You're a bobcat, Aaliyah. Come back when you found him. Yeah, Aaliyah, you're taking that robot with you. Thank you, Professor. I long to see the nebula. Friend Emperor wouldn't work. Linguistically, the two words are supposed to be related, right? So the best, you'll see, eager why. So the best guess is two words that have similar meanings. The conflation of gods and empires and Iox suggests that the two are. It's called rivers and well suited to the stars. He's down there, by the way, by a tree. Whereas friend, beloved friend, will also work, right? Huh. Well, I have no beef with robots. Aha! So that's correct. History isn't mine. Wow, this bitch. I mean, if I were to unearth my own skull, that would tell me a lot about the principles of the universe I reside in. I'm just saying. I am just saying. How are you, Wong? Well enough, well enough. I've been reading all day. I just came outside to rest my eyes and there you were. What are you reading? The annals again. Must I clean the whole... Wow, he's going fast. Is it relevant to anything? It's all in the story. But then stories change how we think. Okay, I'm going to dial down the text speed because apparently it was not what I expected. Stories change how we think, that is actually true. So the option 3 is definitely not me. Tell me a story then.
He continued to talk. I watched his mouth moving. I love old stories, but Wang has a way of telling them.
A boring way? That was fascinating. Do you know Yaniki Rimba? A little. Why? What sort of man is he? He hasn't actually did dinner, has he? Does that happen a lot? With Rimba? No, not that I know of. He's really quiet, keeps himself to himself, likes his robots. What did he teach? Robotics, that's what I meant. One of the best, one of the few. Did you say did? Has something happened to Janiki? I don't know, Honk. I'm sure it's nothing bad. Oh my. Before you go, I know this is important now, but I found a lot of ancient annals of Mazwa I thought you might like, if you have time, that is. Always. Here, see what you think. Empress. Interesting. Okay, so this is like a mountain figure, right? Like, pictographically, this is something in mountain, buried or banished, sounds about right. This is the symbol for royalty or heavenliness. This is a symbol for person. This looks like rock is something. A holy person. Interesting. I'm going to make some guesses here. I think it's buried. Robots? Yeah, because the robot that we know was buried. It was dug up recently. I thought there weren't any robots in there. A false spirit, maybe, right? Have you still before 6? It might be rebels. It might be robots. Labor also makes sense, but like, I have no idea. I don't yet have a good idea of where everything is on timeline, and of course, relating to everything here. So you can go back. Yeah, the robots were dug up. So either the Empire or Empress of the time demanded that the robots be buried, or the robots themselves had a ruler. And for some reason or the other, they were not simply destroyed. My ship is my refuge is the only place that's truly mine. Nice place, is it? I do not believe so, mistress. I believe it is a farmyard. Why does the roboticist go to a farm? Banished might also be good. Are there robots buried in Marcy? Most likely not. It is a move of pigs and rice, mistress. Part of the Iox Protectorate, of course. I want to go to Elbereth, 6, not Marcy. Remember Kay last another day. I want to go home. Oh, curse you. Mountain makes me think of exile more than burial. Yeah, banish might be a proper translation as well. Oh, I can choose course either to Elbereth, or Marcy. I'm going to guess that flying the course in Marcy is what I want to do. But first, let me check the inscriptions over here. You might be right, that might be banished. I think that actually does make more sense. But the thing is, right, the robot we met was buried. Like our robot companion, the game is like suggesting to us that robotics is a very niche field, which means that the robot was not made by the current civilization. It was found, buried underneath the ground. So for now, I'm going to leave it as buried because I think that the plot-wise, that makes the most sense. Yeah. Why does a roboticist visit a pig farm unless he thinks that there are robots to go to? Pigs and rice. Sounds very Taiwanese. Sailing to Marcy in the Verdant Pass.
Mayari wanted us to sail to Mayerzi. It was a short sail through fast waters.
Oh. This is their... You should go right ahead. Right ahead. Oh, wow. This is their slipstream. Deeper currents below. What the hell? This isn't space travel. This is kind of beautiful. Also slightly alarming. I was expecting the action portion to this game about linguistics. Go straight ahead. Alright, I got you. I got you. Oh, rocks. Fascinating way to travel. If Ramba's near here, I need to find him. If he's not, I need to work out where he went.
We stepped off the ship and into the mud. Mud covered the ground and rock.
Gigi, welcome.
And everywhere I looked, things were growing from the mud.
Oh, this is a very pretty planet.
And some
look,
of those
there's
things
a
had
fix.
legs.
I could do some with some pork stew rice. You're smelling dung, girl. That's a very interesting statue. All these one-eyed critters. Well then, let's see where Rimba's got to. If we're really lucky, he'll found an old pot. That's a big old statue. Also, that's a big old robotic looking statue. There's something scratched here. Emblem of Iox. I suppose they're marvelously good. Yeah. Interesting. Well, no matter. It should lead to the village. Yeah, if you breathe the air in a pig farm, you're going to regret it.
The air smelled earthy and sweet.
Is it supposed to smell like crap? Rice. Did it grow anything else here? I would not appear so. She towers over everything. Just a pair of feet. Alex must approve. Although I understand the straight similar statues on other moons. Really? Interesting. What does this one say? What did he make a Rebel's brooch 6? The one he sent to Mayari. I was struck by craftsmanship. It seemed very fine to me. This artist, look at this. You will be crafted. Obviously quite. Oh, somebody's carved something here. Symbols in each. Let's see. So holy. This looks like the symbol for water. At least that's holy water. Holy water goddess. Although it's a simplification of holy. Yeah, goddess seems about right. There's certainly plenty of water here. She's guarded their most precious resource, keeping it all fertile. That's what makes the most sense to me. Although the simplification of the word from goddess, from a holy to goddess, is a little suspect to me, but that just might be my own impression of it. Can you just scan for Janiki or something? Mistress has mistaken me for a dog. You're not much use then. I have visual scan for sexual acuity. If I see him, I'll let you know. You have eyes. You're not the first robot I have drilling me, you know. Every time I break or lose one, they give me another. It's like they're trying to get rid of them. The university cares for your well-being, mistress. Oh, really now? Oh, no. Why Mary wanted me to take care of you? Perhaps she cares about safety. Guess she certainly doesn't care about yours. Okay, why can't I traverse? Okay, there we go. For some reason, the camera was panned up way close to me. Does not want me to touch the rice. I can hear flies buzzing around. I suppose there's nothing old here? No ruins, no ancient kings? No crumbling towers? Of course not, mistress. This is a farmyard. Even more rice. Just lying around. I assume it was a slur rather than a strategy. Oh boy. Up this way. Why can't everywhere be like this? Enough food, enough space, water to spare. Indeed, mistress.
This was what passed for a street on Mayerzy. Buildings on stilts, jumping out of the bushes like children. It was so quiet.
And pigs. Don't forget about the numerous pigs. Approach the well.
Three paths met at the heart of the village. I could imagine them all, sitting around here in the evenings, sipping raka and singing.
Rocky must be some kind of local
It seemed
liquor.
nice.
Stranger. Greetings. Greetings to you. Welcome to Mayerzy. You have come to trade? Actually, I'm looking for someone. Who? Not Mayerzy, surely. We're like his aunts to you. My friends and Ioxian. We do have keep adults in our pens. Good luck with your search. They say the nebula is wide. That's helpful. Pierce rebels now here. Perhaps he's trying to ship. Miari told me to look, so I'm looking. Back to the fields. Continue talking? Yeah. I'm not finished with you yet. Is that so? Show him the brooch. Do you recognize this? I recognize the symbol of Ioxian Masters, of course. Oh, wisdom teeth remove? Oh, I got that. I had that happen a while ago. That sucked. Does the brooch belong to someone here? No hero will own a brooch like that. Not every slave must wear their chains. You aren't afraid to criticize Iox. Oops, excuse me about it. You already take our food. Good faith to you. Wow, he has opinions. Have you seen any Ioxians lately? I told you no. Your husband perhaps gone wandering. I'm afraid something's happened to him. I just want to know where he is. You have not seen him. I'll leave. I don't understand why you're lying to me. Your husband was here. He left in the ship. There's something exploded in the sky. I know. Thank you. Good fate to you, lady. Please leave us be. Well. Well. Something exploded, you say? That's an entirely different sort of tale, aren't we? Aren't we saying? Try it this way. Aren't any robots on Mercy? Are they? I suspect there is somewhere. We just need to find it. Approach a villager. Good faith. My apologies, Alexian. My pigs need me. Please, if you could just... Rude as fuck. The locals don't seem surprised to see me or to see you. Did I do something wrong? You came here. Perhaps that is all. Yeah, the neighbors don't particularly... Oh, something on the leaves. A sculpture from the Holy Empire, I think. Oh, more words. Okay. Is that a single word? Most likely not. Okay. So clearly we have copper sculpture. We have the word holy. Oh no, we definitely have the word gods in here, but no. Holy is correct. And then we have two other words. Let's see now. Interesting. Okay, so this word is some kind of compound of this word, where you take the two scoops in the side over here, you contextualize whatever the hell this is. The other possibility for buried was banished. So toward, holy light. Yeah. Rivers here. This place is small, full of people. We definitely found something that we were not supposed to technically see. Return to the well. And then take the path upward. Indication of an unknown site somewhere in the cyclones. Oh hey, we can talk to somebody over there. Maybe a friendlier. Oh, is that just the same dude? Yes, it is. Never mind. Back to the fields. Go upward. Infer the existence of a new location. Has left us. Shall we leave? Maybe someone here will talk to us properly. We are not alone. You're from Iox? I was born in Elboreth. But you are from Iox. My name is Aaliyah. You are not her. Not Miari. No, I'm not Miari. I'm sorry. I should have said nothing. Oh, you don't get to run away that fast. Where's that woman going? Where are you going? You're trying to run away from. The mud, perhaps, or simply animals sleep underneath. Wow, this woman's taking us on a trip. But it's a persistent... Good faith, Master. Please keep it quick. I don't want to talk to you. I'm looking for someone. Oh, now the woman disappeared on us. Great. Wow, these locals do not like us whatsoever. Your last name is probably Miari, or, I mean, probably. Constant husbandry. What do you know about pigs? I meet people. They're also livestock. Wow, that's a hell of a thing for the robot to say. People are also livestock? Hello? I'm a little alarmed that he would say such a thing. Ew, I stand in something. Wow, these are all rude people. Kibenya, she blesses the fields. Okay, well. They do not like Iox, because Iox exploits them. Gleam in the grass. Oh, hello. Here we are, down here. I'm just going by gut feelings, honestly. And my gut feelings are that Boreth, Rugamoon, where I grew up. Have you any friends there? Could go there next. Oh, what happened? Ah, here we are. Here we are. Mark. Definitely no robots here. No reason for Remba to come this way at all. Hostile villagers A potential crash landing. Of course, no robots. Robots are valuable. Well, so are the grains and the crops and everything. Alright. Make one last loop around here in case there's anything in the back that I missed. Some engravings, maybe. What's this? Almost buried in grass. A sharp crystal. Does that mean anything to you, 6? This smooth is okay. Oh. Interesting. So rip up body shot for somewhere else? Okay, so at minimum, we have a mysterious shard in our hand. Crystal moons. Is that a woman over there? Most curious. Robots are versatile. No. I don't think I can interact with her at all. Pig sounds. Great. Lovely. Okay. Make one last check to this house here. Because I think it's plot relevant. Check one first. How can support trees like this? No way down there. I don't see anything. Back to the ship. We know what we came for now. This way, mistress. And so we left the water, wet fields at mercy. Collect enough evidence to infer a lost site exists. Aboard the Nightingale, someone left a shard crystal on Mercy. It might have been Rimba, but if so, why? Was he making an offering or leaving a message? We could otherwise sail to Iox and tell Mary what we went so far about Rimba. Yeah, I think that's a safe route. Follow the main story. Move somewhere on the edge of the cyclones. The cyclones is a dangerous wild. Not the bitter clouds of storms. I aware of that. I wonder, what exactly did Rimba discover? We better find out. Palace Hill 6. Renaki is okay, so that is a trade center. She could find the site now, which would be exceedingly dangerous. Both my homes were moored up when I sleep well, but not today. I think I'm going to go for Iox. I don't know how she'll take it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough hints yet as to how to isolate my path there. Oh, it's not an option. Okay, Crystal Moon is plot course. Alright, you Scalag, where the hell do you go? Sailing to the Crystal Moon. I'm not seeing any. There are other ships out there, but you rarely see them. Everyone goes at the same speed, so no one ever passes you by. That's a very interesting system. It sounds lonely. Go right shortly, mistress. Sure thing. People let people stay on the ground. You don't like people, mistress? That explains a lot. Wow, rude. Tell me. Is there anything you do like? Quiet robots that don't judge me. Huang's alright, I suppose. Miari wants me to marry him, but I wouldn't stay on Iox. Interesting. Playing matchmaker with your students. Oh, that's dangerous looking. Very dangerous looking. Either river leads our destination from here, mistress. Alright. They really didn't like Iox and Mercy. I always thought Iox treated the other moons well. Well, she has not visited anywhere. Oh. Actually, wait. Backspace, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a rock up ahead. What have we found? I don't mind storytellers, but, you know, this girl's all about the adventure, right? Why would anyone come to a lonely spot like this? Can I land the ship? So this is as close as we can get? As close as you can get, mistress. I should be able to hop her down. I missed a turn, but I'm still here. But there's no air. If there's no air, how did Rimba go down without a robot? It would have been impossible, but Rimba was a roboticist mistress. He must have had a robot with him, despite what the professor told us. Please wait here. So it won't take too long. So I missed a turn earlier, yes, but I think it still ended up in the same place. Because here I am.
A moment later, the robot was gone, and I was alone in the dark.
That's a lot of books. I wonder if the hopper worked. see anything moving out there. Quickest you lost robots yet. Quickest you lost a robot yet, Olivia. Where are you up to, Rimba? If you did find robots on Mercy, what did you find? Hey, robot's back. Mistress. I found something, Mistress. A tool chest? An engineer's chest. Let's open it up! I believe the moon. This robot's no artifact. I hope there isn't a stake in here. A roll of cloth? Reach inside. Thick fabric? Janiki, what is this? Some kind of robe? But it's hundreds of years old. And there's something stitched along the build. Tiny characters. Oh, these are brand new characters. Okay, let me see here. This is a long one. Let me think. So, so this probably is banished because this is a symbol for travel. These are holy symbols. Pilgrim is the best bet. I'm going to say many. Many pilgrims. This corresponds with nothing I've seen yet. Together. Yeah. But the question is, why did Ripa hide this? There's a Bragg's campus, beautiful referred. Case has been inscribed. This was a phrase run together. Light. N2. Yep. Into stars light? I'll change the word to banished as soon as I have the UI able to change the word to banished. Into stars light? This can be such things as robot. I don't think anything like this compass before. Okay, let's see. Compass, finds, inscriptions. Here we are. All inscriptions. Found brass compass, robe, copper sculpture. Here we are. Yeah. Given context, you're probably right about buried actually being banished. Empress banished robots. So this originates from somewhere I never knew existed, but that's not all. The subsequent scroll filled with precise calculations. It seems to be painted on. This is... Huh? Emperor. This seems to be a person, right? Us? Pilgrims for us? Machine? Okay, here's the thing. This looks very close to the word emperor in function, right? So it's referring to... Oh man. Okay, so this is pilgrims obviously because it refers to holy things. This shares elements with water and light. but also person. So I would have assumed this meant something relating to divinity or rulership. But cup, weight, and book don't match whatsoever. Pilgrims for us machines? A pilgrimage for the machines. Presumably there used to be more to it than that. The machines were on a pilgrimage? So it's a compass. Tracking network. So are these things that Rainbow's after? Just wait, mistress. I'll consider the matter. Can you work out where the rope originated? I fear so. It is not a good location, mistress, but Professor Mary was keen that we found Master Renba. I am sure Master Renba is equally keen to be found. Show me where he went, Six. Far from home, into the eye of the cyclones. Eye of the... Well... Interesting. Interesting. Nobody ever wants to go to the eye of a cyclone. Usually that means you're about to be torn up. Is Renbo waiting to be found? I could go looking for the site now. I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like that's a little too dangerous. I can't save. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go back to Iox. Let Mayari know what's going on. Because I'm not about to breach the cyclone without some material help. I feel like that would be a very, very bad idea. The wires in the Verdant Pass. Oh wow, yeah, these are stormy ass waters. Holy shit. Hold on, Six. I cannot hold on, mistress. We're in one piece. Whew, that was dangerous. We appear to be. Another rapid. This whole area is wild. Holy shit. We better check the hole when we next land. Yeah, no kidding. Jesus. Our route goes left momentarily. Good. This looks like another rapid though. It is! Holy shit. Oh, we're not through it yet. Oh, that's scary. So that was the way we wanted to go. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm getting a little seasick. Nah, not really. I don't get seasick, but this is definitely a little disorienting. Oh, what's that? What's that in the distance? I am, that's the thing. The path turns right, mistress. Okay. Yeah, see, navigate to Iox is on a tab over there. The wires. Why is it called the wires? Okay, so either way for this looks safe. The problem is that the path to Iox actually had us take a loop around the cyclone itself. Turn right. Stay on the right. If Rimba did travel with a robot, he's going to visit that off-river moon. Why didn't Mary tell us that he didn't? And where's this robot gone? Stay on the right. On the right side of this river? Oh, we better check it out. But there is no air mistress. If we wish to investigate how to go down alone, do so. Did I pass it? Is that a wreck? Why can't I interact with it? We're not stopping for shipwrecks? I'm pretty sure I wanted to stop for shipwrecks. Significant age. Oxygen space. There we are. This is a really trippy way to navigate. Aha! So we have found the company. I can detect the pinholes. Nice. Set us down 6. That's a hell of a way to travel. We should tell Professor what we think happened to Rimba. Last save just now. Alright, I played for an hour, and this is definitely hella interesting. And I almost want to just plow through it, but also I've been playing for an hour. So what I'm going to do is, I believe on Sunday I have left a TBA moment on my schedule. And yes, this is going to be a game I'm just going to plow through for the rest of Sunday. Because this is definitely interesting. This is like no game this is like no puzzle game I've played before. Because it's so contextual, so interesting. So I will stop here. And we'll resume this on Sunday, and we will figure out what the rest of the mystery is. Because this is trippier than I expected it to be. And I appreciate that. I appreciate a game that surprises me. Other than that, tomorrow... Jeez, I have so many bots. Hold on. Like 2 bots showed up that I didn't do anything about yet. Let's see. Move. Import. Spam. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This game's a lot prettier than I expected it to be. The traversal mechanic feels a little unwelcome for a game mostly about linguistic puzzles. But also provides a bit of world building that I was definitely not expected. Red got blown the fun up. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I am definitely looking forward to figuring out why he was apparently in bad graces with the rice planting natives, the rice and pig farmers, and to find out what the Iox Empire is all about. Because certainly there's some themes of colonialism going on, right? And that's not exactly fun for anybody involved except for the Empire. Yeah, I will otherwise see you all tomorrow for some Guilty Gear, and I will see you all Sunday for the rest of this game. Hoping it's not too long, but we'll see how it is. I don't care how long it takes. This is already really interesting. So yeah, thank you for following along, and I will see you all tomorrow. As always, my friends, eat well.